friends, it's Laura and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go through all of my different paints and I am going to do a declutter here. While I don't think I have a lot of paints, they fit into one of the half-size cube drawers in the IKEA Kallax unit. I still have more than I use, and I know there's some things that I can part with. So I wanted to go through, and now that I'm starting to rearrange furniture, I want to make sure that all the stuff that I'm actually taking the time and energy to clean and rearrange is stuff that I want to keep. So I came across this drawer and I knew that I could do a quick declutter of it. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of divide these up here. I have got my puffy paints right here. And then I think almost everything else is acrylic paint. I've got some Heidi Shine, I've got some alcohol inks, and some gelatos. Yeah, so I think that's about it. I've got my watercolor palette here. This is definitely staying. It's not the best watercolor palette, but it works. And then next, I've got these watercolor pencils in the hair and skin tones, and these are from Prima Marketing, and I just haven't used them, unfortunately. I don't know if I want to keep these or not. I don't think I could get my money back reselling them, really. That will go off to the side for right now. Next, we've got acrylic paint, and let's see here, I've got 3 white acrylic paints. These are basically empty. I just bought this one to replace these. These you have to like put upside down and shake them, trying to get the last little bits of paint out, so it is time for them to go. I'm just gonna throw them in the trash, and definitely keeping my trusty white acrylic paint. It is my favorite. Next we have some gold and tan colors here. I've used this neutral tan color and I really do like it. It's a great skin tone color and I've used it for painting illustrated girls on pumpkins before, so that was really fun. And then I've got a gold glitter, I've got a gold metallic, and a gold metallic. So definitely gonna keep my glitter. I love to mix that in with other colors. And I'm just gonna open this up and see what this color looks like. It's pretty shiny and pretty glittery. Compare it to this one over here. All right, so I definitely like this one more. I'm not sure if you can see that, but this has more of a yellow tone, and this one is more of a brown orangish tone. But I definitely don't need this, and I don't need to have 2 gold metallic paints. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. And then next we've got my blues. I'm definitely keeping all of these ones. I really love these. They're more expensive. These are the Target brand ones and they're really cute little containers. And I just love the colors that they come out with. So I'm definitely gonna keep all 3 of those. Then I've got a few different colors right here. This metallic paint is really fun to use. Then I've got the teal acrylic. And then I've got a blue and gloss enamel paint, and to be honest, I don't use this. I will not use this. Go ahead and keep these. Is there any left in here? Yeah, there's a little bit left in here. It's slightly different blue than this one, so I'll go ahead and keep that. And then we move on to the pinks. I've got a few pinks here. I love this light pink acrylic paint color, and this medium hot pink color I don't use anymore and I don't think I ever will. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. Then we've got some purples here. We've got a metallic purple, which is really fun. We've got this medium purple. Ooh, I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can see that, but it is very badly divided there, like the dye has separated from the paint, which may be an indicator that I never use this one. It's such a pretty color though. Let's open this up. Yeah, that's a really beautiful color. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one. And then here's another one of those Target brand ones, and they just have the loveliest colors. Definitely gonna keep those. Here's a dark brown, and this is great. It's another one that's good for mixing with this one to create skin tone colors with acrylic paint. And then we've got black acrylic, and I think this is like almost empty. I need to get another black acrylic. I love my black acrylic. And then we've got these little ones here. The last of the big ones that I have, I've got this red one that is super thick. Holy Toledo. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because this is great for Christmas time. And then we've got this yellow one here that I recently just used in a scrapbook layout. Then we've got these little ones here. This is a watercolor white, and it's used to mix in with the watercolors to make them a duller or more pastel-y color, less saturated. But I don't like this product at all. I didn't find it to work very well. It kind of makes the colors really muddy and creates a different texture to the watercolor, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Then we've got this bright pink watercolor here. I love that one, so I'm gonna keep that. And then we've got some different acrylics here, and I'm gonna try them out on a piece of paper real quick. I actually like the thicker consistency of this. It's harder to paint with, but it creates a very saturated color. Then we've got this red here. This is like an orangish red. I feel like I'm testing out different lipsticks on paper right now. Then we've got this red. And then I'm going to test out this orange here. Kind of compare it to that red orange there. And we'll test out this yellow. This is the bright yellow, and this is the yellow in the big container that I have there. And we'll test out this bright yellow one. This one's very translucent. It is not opaque at all. Then we've got this mustard color here. So I'm definitely going to get rid of this light yellow up there. That's translucent, and I don't like that in an acrylic paint at all. So that's going in the get rid of pile. So I don't think I'm going to use this one at all, this orangey red. And if I ever need an orangey red, I can combine my orange with one of my other two reds that I have left. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Then moving on, we have these gelatos here. For the life of me, I cannot figure out how to properly use gelatos. I have had these for years. I have tried no matter what I do, even if I prep it and even if I put like a finishing thing on over it, these will smear after they've dried, like if you touch it at all. So if you put it in a page protector, it gets on the inside of the page protector. It's probably complete user error, but they're just not for me. I paid like $8 or $9 for each of these, so that's 20 bucks out the window. But I've tried for years to use these and they just don't work well for me, so I'm gonna get rid of these, and hopefully somebody who loves gelatos and knows what to do with them will get a lot of value from them. And then we've got some alcohol inks. I got these for a DIY project and it didn't turn out the way that I wanted to. These are Tim Holtz brand, and I just don't like them, and I don't see myself using them in the future ever again. They're just kind of messy and they dye like your hands and stuff when you're using them. And yeah, I'm not going to use these, so I'm going to put these in the get rid of pile. And then we've got my one modeling paste here, and then we also have my stencils. So I figured I would go through my stencils really quick. I really like these, definitely going to keep them. I love this polka dotted one. This is a silk screen from Studio Calico, and it's like a cloud with rain coming down. I've used that in a layout before, but I'm not sure if I would use it again. Yeah, I don't think I will use this again actually, so I'm going to put that in the get rid of pile. And then we've got these Vicky Bouton stencils here, and we've got a floral, some butterflies, and some circles. I don't see myself using these at all. I might use this one. So over here we've got the stuff that I am keeping, and then right here we have the pile of stuff that I'm getting rid of. It's not a ton of stuff, but it will definitely help create a little more space in that drawer where I keep all my paint. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this declutter. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks for keeping your paint stash low. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.